ranking and analysis. And here are the numbers. We have best 320 who had a bad day today, losing $7,241.70, but with a grand total of $27,404 in the first week of the competition. And then coming in second place, which if best 320 continues to trade like they did today, best 1036 will be right up there in the winner's circle. Best 1036 had a $250 gain, bringing their total gains to $23,752.17. And then coming in third place, topping off the top three, is best 1054 with a whopping $5,009 gain today, bringing them up to $16,195.48. Now, I will point out that all top 10 of our traders are in the green and positive, showing some excellent performance across the board for all of the top 10 in our number one best trader competition. Now, we don't always see that. That is certainly indicative of the volatility that we have seen thus far in the markets. But we can definitely see that we have the top three are leading the way. And then we have in our runner-up position, best 1,003, trailing by about $10,000. And then the rest of the pack is coming in there behind best 1,003. So it's certainly a good grouping for the first week of our competition. Now, the top trading stocks of the day have been Affirm, AFRM. That was the number one traded stock for today with 83,000 shares traded. And then we have Unity Corporation, with 58,000 shares traded. And then Uber coming in as number three with 46,000 shares traded. And then Mara, MARA, with 20,000 shares traded. And Riot. This is one of those cryptocurrency plays that we haven't seen in a while, but certainly Riot comes in with 17,000 shares traded for the day. That's our top five trading stocks. Let's, before we go to our suggestions, I'm going to just do a quick change in share here. Hold on one second as I bring up my charts. New share. I'm just bringing up my DAS trader here, so just bear with me for 1 second. All right, so here's our DAS trader, and let's bring up the charts on some of the stocks that we store. AFRM. Okay, so looking at the chart here on AFRM, I'm going to look at the 5-minute chart. I mean, obviously, you can see that we had a huge gap up yesterday and pretty much a fade all day. Today was the continuation of that gap fade on Affirm. And then obviously Wednesday, you can see also had a gap down and then kind of moved to the upside. I'm guessing this was an earnings move, but certainly that explains all the action in AFRM. Let's take a look at Uber. Uber has just been stair-stepping higher pretty much all week. Stair-stepping higher, and stepping higher. So you can see why Uber is, been a top trader of the week for, for that, for the competition thus far. Let's take a look at MARA. So Mara, also a similar pattern with a big gap up, gap fade, kind of a gap fade and reversal, a little bit of a check mark pattern forming here. Certainly not much action going on previously. let's see what else we have here. We have you and Riot. So let's bring up my Dash Trader one more time. Okay, so here on let's take a look at you. You could totally see gap down big today, massive gap fade all day, stair stepping higher all day. In the previous couple of days, kind of selling off to the downside, but gently so. And then with today, just a massive reversal. So you could certainly see why you had a lot of action. And that pretty much wraps it up. Let me just bring my presentation back online. Second. I'm just starting my share again. All right, so we went through all the stocks that were the top stocks of this week and certainly of today. And this is just a couple of points to our competitors. Make sure you review your strategy. Certainly, this is anybody's competition so far. What have you been successful doing so far? Certainly, we see some of the traders have gotten $27,000 in profits, as our top trader has. And meaning also take note, if you've made some mistakes like lose 7,000 for the day or whatever it might be, maybe you should consider what you've learned. What are you doing that works? What are you doing that's not working? Maybe you should expound upon what's working and kind of eliminate what's not working. Just an important reminder, no overnights are allowed. Okay, if you've not traded before Friday of next week, 11/17, you will be disqualified from the competition, as it's required to trade every at least for the last 2 weeks of the competition in order for you to stay competitive. And stay up to date with everything DAS. Sign up to our monthly newsletter. Fill out the form at the bottom of the Dash Trader website by going to www.dashtrader.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Dash Trader TV, and certainly take a look at our newsroom, because we continue to do that on a every 2-week basis. Follow us on social media at LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And guys, everybody, it's still an open competition here, so anybody can win. Stay focused, continue to accumulate those trading gains, and trade well, everybody.